Hi guys, it's Joy from JakeandJoy.com, and I'm flying solo today. Jake and I just got to our company conference in Tampa, and Jake's still flying in, and so I'm here by myself talking to you from my hotel room. And we really wanted to go into a little bit more about social media today, but it's going to be a short section because, hi Don, hi. Anyway, just once again, let us know where you're jumping on from, and give us a little comment, give us some love in the box below. And today we're really going to dive in a little bit deeper into how to not suck at social media. And if you could let us know where you are in the world, we'd love to know from you. And just give us a little heart or a little wave. So I'm at our company conference, and we've talked a lot about going to your company conferences in the past and company events and how important they are, and whether you do one conference a year or two conferences a year like we do, just getting to the conferences and bringing people along with you is so important. But a lot of you are following us because you want to get good at online marketing. Like maybe you're dabbling in network marketing, or maybe you've dived all the way in and you think, oh my gosh, there's got to be a better way than just hitting up my friends and family and stalking people at the mall and hitting people up in my airplane and all of that stuff. And yes, there absolutely is. And that's what we are all about, is to teach you how to use online marketing in conjunction with any other method that you may be using. A lot of you may know that that I built my business completely old school, completely offline. Didn't have computers back when I started 24 years ago. Well, I'm sure someone did, but I did not. But when Jake joined me 5 years ago, she built her entire business on what you would think of as online marketing, but it was really social media. And that's what we're trying to make the distinction in for you right now, is the distinction between social media, which is a part of online marketing, but it's not the whole picture, okay? So online marketing has many parts, and if you want to know how we have learned over the past 4 years, the path that we've been on to get good at online marketing, I'll have Jake post a link here and you can check it out for yourself. We work with some mentors and you may like them as well. We have a couple of different ways that we work with people that aren't on our team, and we'll share that information with you if you like. But if you're on our team, we usually are training you and we will be tomorrow morning at our conference. We'll be doing some training on some of the stuff that we know. But the first thing to get good at when you're trying to venture into what you might think of as online marketing is how to be good at social media. And the last 2 weeks, we've really covered that. Hopefully you've done your homework. If you did your homework, give me a 1 in the comment box below if you've done your homework for the 2 weeks. And if you have, congratulations. It means that you have updated your profile. It means that you have cleaned up all of your posting and that you're starting to post on a regular basis. Last week's video, we talked about what is the best schedule for you to follow. So if you didn't watch that video, go back and watch it this week. But so today we're going to start to venture into a little bit more advanced social media techniques. Still not yet online marketing, but this is going to lead you into online marketing. So you've got your personal page up and running, right? The next thing that you want to do, hi Katrina, where you jumping on from, Katrina? Let us know where you are listening to us from. So if you did the last 2 weeks of homework, it means that you updated your profiles and all of your profiles. So if you're using Instagram, LinkedIn, any profile that you're using, people are going to find you. So you want to make sure that you're being congruent. We recommend that you get good at one platform at a time. I'm really mastering Facebook. Yes, I do have a LinkedIn profile and I do have an Instagram profile, but I personally really only work at my hi Katrina, Southern California. That's great. Hi Lonnie. Personal page, I have my own fan page, and I have the page that I have with Jake. So I've got a lot going on as well as managing. We have a group called Wake Up Your Badass that I help to run, and then I also run groups for my team and my customers, etc., like that. So I do a lot on Facebook, and I'm getting better and better at it every day. But if you've done the last 2 weeks, you've done your profiles, and then you've also started a regular schedule of posting. If you're someone who hasn't been posting regularly and all of a sudden you start posting, every day or twice a day or whatever you're doing, people are going to think that's weird. So you want to follow what our suggestions from last week's video and make sure that you're doing that. So those are the first 2 things. Make sure that you are doing your homework from the past 2 weeks. Now, if you've done those 2 things and you're ready to move on, the next thing to think about is if you are already posting regularly, if you're already posting regularly, you may want to think about getting a fan page, because your personal page, people really don't want to hear about business. They don't want you spamming them, and so many people do this incorrectly. They've got, you know, whatever product they're with, they've got it all over their page, and it's obnoxious, really. It's just really obnoxious. So don't do that. But if you have a fan page, it's okay to do more business type stuff. And you still want to be creating value. We talked a lot about that last week, about creating content that's valuable for people. And that's how people are going to come back and want to follow you. You've got to have something that's fun, something that's, you know, relatable, something that's educational, something of value to bring people back all the time, right? So this week, the fan page concept is what we're really focused on. So if you've got that personal page going and you're really doing that, the next step is to start a fan page where you can be posting more about your business, more about your products, et cetera, et cetera. And you can have as many fan pages as you want. It'll walk you through it on your when you go to your Facebook. But once again, make sure that it's congruent. And if you're going to start a fan page, make sure that you're consistent on it. What's cool about a fan page is that you can actually schedule posts. But you want to remember what we talked about last week, where you really want to wait for a post to stop getting engagement on it before you post again. So on a fan page, on your personal page, we recommend that you don't post any more than once a day, and really you won't even post every day if you're getting engagement on what you posted. But on a fan page, you can post more than once a day, and you can post things that are, if you're with a health company, that are health related or business related, and people expect that on your fan page. And later next week, we'll talk about why you have to have a fan page if you want to start truly doing online marketing. Because when you're starting about truly doing online marketing, you're talking about building funnels, building your email distribution list, et cetera, and you can only do that through a fan page. So that's really, really key. So your assignment for this week, should you choose to accept it, is first of all, do the homework from the last 2 weeks, and then if you're ready, start a fan page of your own. And I don't recommend that you choose something cutesy. I've seen people do like, you know, I can't even think of anything right now, but like say Joy's Jam. Like if I was, you know, had a jam company. Instead, use your name. Use your full name, like Jake and Joy or Joy Kelly or whatever people will understand and recognize you by. And you want to be professional on that page. And you, once again, don't want to be spammy, but we'll talk more about that next week, about what to do with your fan page once you have it up and running. And I always tell you that I'm going to tell a joke, don't I? And so I got to think of a joke that I haven't told you guys yet. Let me see if I haven't told you guys this joke. So I think I did tell you this one, so I don't want to say it again. Oh no, I didn't tell you this joke. Okay, so two guys are out walking their dogs, and they're really thirsty, and they want to go into a bar and have a drink, but they've got these dogs with them. And so the first guy goes, okay, just follow my lead. And he takes his sunglasses out and he walks to the door, and the bartender says, hey man, you can't bring your dog in here. He said, hey, it's my CNI dog. The guy goes, oh, that's cool, that's cool. So he goes in, he gets a beer, and everything's cool. So the next guy goes in, and he does the same thing. He puts his sunglasses on, and the bartender says, hey man, you can't bring your dog in here. And he said, it's my CNI dog. The bartender says, that is a dachshund, dude. He goes, dachshund? They gave me a dachshund? That's the end of that. So I'm going to put a link in here for the program that we were talking about earlier. You can also go to our page, jakeandjoy.com. There's a little link up above that says connect with us. You'll get on our email distribution list. And I'll put a link in here for the beginning program that we recommend. It's through another company. They're a company that we've been following now for a while. We really appreciate their mentorship program. They have programs that start out really inexpensively, like $27. They also have a free program. So if you haven't done the free boot camp that they offer, you can also get that through our jakeandjoy.com website, and we'll send you that. So that's all I've got for now. We're in Tampa. I'm Joy from jakeandjoy.com, and we will be back at our regular time next Wednesday for your edition of Wake Up Your Badass, 10 a.m. Pacific, and Jake will be with me next week, and we look forward to seeing you then. Bye for now.